Do I think this man is an incredible actor? Absolutely. Do I think he's a little kooky? Just a smidge. Do I also think he's sexy? 100%. Joaquin Phoenix is a different type of dude. The youth of our day probably just know him as the Joker, but the real ones know that he was a child actor and his older brother was River Phoenix. When I tell you River was everything and more, I had posters of him up in my room. This man could act, but growing up, the Phoenixes had an alternative lifestyle. Joaquin was the third out of five kids born to John and Arlene Bottom. She now goes by Hart. John and Hart were members of the Children of God cult, headed by this lunatic, David Berg. He did and encouraged horrific things. So growing up, they traveled a lot. They didn't have a lot of money. And when their parents realized that the cult was insane, they left. So to support the family, all five children started acting. River Phoenix was the eldest child and he became wildly successful. But it's so sad because in this interview in Details magazine, they're asking him a ton of questions and he revealed something shocking that happened when he